Ever since Anthony Davis put this headband on, this man been literally whacking shit on offense, bro. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to put the blame on him. Maybe it's a big fucking coincidence, but this man AD has gotten worse since he's been with LeBron. This is the one player LeBron is absolutely, since he's been next to, this man has got worse, bro.
AD has been really sensational defense, but AD has not been the same guy on offense, bro. 0 points in the second half. I've been defending this man for a minute. To me, he was the best player on that Lakers postseason team. But I'm not mad if someone if they say LeBron. I'm not gonna get mad. Especially because of moments like this. This is a low light for the man.
I remember you used to really be arguing with me about that. Oh, he can see he up and down. I'm talking about. This was like was it a season? It was a season ago.
Probably a season ago.
In the middle of the season.
I would say mainly because of how good he still was on defense. To me, AD he's slightly more efficient in the paint, and he's better on defense since leaving the Pelicans. But at the same time, he's just not the same beast. He doesn't have the same mentality. He's clearly not there healthy wise. And the scoring is a huge gap. I mean, he came in 2020 averaging, I think, 26, 27. But for his prime and on the Pelicans, he was averaging about 28, 29. So, and and in the past couple years, he's looking around like 23, 24 points. So that's a chunk. That's a chunk of points. That's five whole points that could be very crucial for the Lakers. That is not there no more. 5 to 6 whole points. Also, the 3-point shooting went down. He has, again, AD never really been a serious threat from the 3-point line, but that was a guy like every once in a while you definitely had to step up. Like, you really don't got to guard him from out there anymore. And it's like, I really don't know what's getting into this man offensively. Like I said, he's still there defensively. It's just like you can't always blame him for when he go up against guys like Jokic. Jokic is literally the best center in the league, who just so happens to be the best player in the league as well.
All-time great too.
All-time great. 0 points in the second half is just unacceptable, AB. I'm gonna let Eli cook you.
I got a lot to say, bro. But ever since Anthony Davis put this headband on, this man been literally whacking shit on offense, bro. I don't understand it, bro. I really don't. Ever since he put this godforsaken headband on, the man been trash, bro, on offense. Not trash. I'm over-exaggerating. I'm being facetious, bro. He has been a very lesser version of himself on offense, bro. I remember a time where we was talking about Anthony Davis. Well, not we, but there was a discussion. Is he a top 4 player in the league? Top whatever. This is why people have the conversations of the Lakers championship was a fluke. Why? Is it part because the Lakers won it and people want to hate? Yes. Is it another part that Anthony Davis hasn't played like that since the bubble? He hasn't played that well since the bubble. That's why people maybe calling the fluke. Why? It's not. Look, listen. People feel like, the bubble had no crowd, it had no intensity, it didn't have no what can I say? Pressure, home court advantage, all of that type of stuff. Maybe he played that well because there wasn't no crowd. It's like they out there having a pickup game, right? Guys go off and pick off, and pick up. I mean, I said pick up. And I'm just bringing up the crazy shit people be saying, right? This is why people have those conversations. He hasn't played well, played at a high level since the bubble, offensively and defensively, simultaneously, right? You want to do your face like that, he hasn't. And before that season got cut short, the man was beasting. I'm talking about beasting on both sides of the floor, bro. Beasting. Since then, it's been he up and down off.
And he showed signs. He showed signs last year.
I don't want to hear signs, bro. Defense there. Defense is just gonna be there for him, bro. Like I said, the Jokic thing, he can't do nothing with that. But when this man Jokic is literally making shit up on defense, the man start doing this shit to stop AD, bro. He start going break dancing on the court, bro, to stop AD, bro. He literally scoring me, bro, and AD want to take a jump shot, bro. It's stuff like this, bro. Not being aggressive against Jokic, bro. Who damn near he in the back of his mind, he really don't want to guard you, bro. He really don't. If he could just stand there and let you miss a shot, he would. I'm not saying Jokic don't put in effort. He is. He's trying his best. Because he's a team player. He want his team to feel like he put in effort. But the man, no matter how hard he try, man, he can't hit a lick. He can't, bro. He ain't gonna get. He'll get a steal occasion. I ain't gonna lie. He do be when you ain't looking. He'll snatch the ball from when you ain't looking. But like I said, bro, Anthony Davis, there's been none of that bubble play at all since after. None. Then when he's up, he's up. When he's down, he down. Pause. The man, bro. That man, bro. He what was he on 6 foot what 18, bro? Last night, I
Yeah,
watched this
6 to
man.
18.
I watched this man do work. Him and Jokic back and forth, back and forth. Jokic is really cooking him more. I mean, from the eye test, Jokic is really destroying this man one on one. If you really look at it, the moves he's putting on AD pause, it was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna, no dick suck, bro. No dick suck, bro. The man was literally cooking AD. I'm really tired of talking about AD because this man right here was defending AD, talking about this and this and that, and I'm tripping, and now when he see it for himself, the man ain't got nothing to say. This man ain't got nothing to say. He over there moping.
It was one game. It was one game.
It was one game, but this is what we been getting from this man offensively. Like I was trying to tell you, the man been up and down offensively, up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that also goes back into the 80 gets a lot of the blame because LeBron. I was watching their series. LeBron had slightly more. I think he had one or two more bad games than AD last year. Like even that game clinching. I mean that game they got swept. AD had 21 and 14 and still caught the blame with like 2-3 blocks. Like I mean it is
You
what it
talking
is.
about a 38-year-old man versus a man who's supposed to be the leader of the team and a superstar and in his prime. That's what you're talking about.
I'm just being honest, bro. Like if LeBron has 40 points, how much you really want AD to get?
AD's supposed to have 40 points, Eddie. What about that?
But LeBron, we're not talking about no disrespect to Kobe and KG and all the greats that played to year 20 and stuff like that. But none of those guys were nowhere near LeBron's level at that age. LeBron is literally a top 10 player. He's in the ranges of between 6 to 8. 6 to 10. So, okay, we can say yes, he's 38. And what he's doing for his age is amazing and has never been seen before. But he's also a top 10 player. We gotta give him we gotta give him we gotta criticize him because he still is a top 10 player. We can't just let him off because he's 38 years old. LeBron James is still a good player. We just can't let him off like that. I do understand like here and there because again, 38 years old playing basketball, man.
I think it's a little bit of both. I'm sorry because we never seen this from a guy this age, and when he is a top 10 player, it is a fact that he is 38 years old, and anytime that shit could fall off a cliff, and we'd be like, "Yo, what happened?" And it's because the obvious, So I get what you're saying. It's 50-50 on that, but I'm gonna say this though. This AD and LeBron shit is not no dynamic duo. It's not. It hasn't been working. They won one championship that people.
And before you, sorry, bro, but what's his name? Is it? No, it's not Colin Coward. It's what's the other guy? He'd be on there with Chris Bouchard. What's his name again?
Rob Parker.
No, the other one.
Nick Wright.
Nick Wright. He said they're still the best duo in the league. Like, dude, let it go. The main focus is the fact that he still thinks this is like the best duo and a top tier duo. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not that. Like, because you got nights where they're both inconsistent. And it's mainly AD. I'm gonna be honest, it's mainly AD. But it's like there's some nights where it's both of them. And it's like you don't want that out of a top duo. What top duos really give you that? Like when KD and Steph were the top duos, how many times were both of them off? How many times were both of them off? Like we didn't really get that. So it's like, or even when they were actually the best duo in 2020, how many times were they actually off? I can't really think of a time where AD and LeBron were actually both off their game in 2020. They were both amazing that year. So it's like we got to give it up. We got I'm sorry, but they just not the best.
AD has not had an outstanding season next to LeBron James outside of the bubble before the bubble. But before the season got cut short.
He did put up 26 and 12 with almost 3 blocks. So he had that was pretty. It was pretty.
I don't
good.
think that was outstanding for his standards. I'm talking of like I don't want to blame this on LeBron. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to put the blame on him. Maybe it's a big fucking coincidence, but this man AD has gotten worse since he's been with LeBron, bro. he has gotten worse. But I don't know if it's because of him being LeBron, the pressure that's put on him. But this is the one player LeBron is absolutely, since he's been next to, this man has got worse, bro. I mean, on offense, I'm talking. It don't even matter how you
Yeah, no, no,
categorize. He
yeah,
got
yeah,
worse.
yeah,
He got worse. That's just
yeah,
he
yeah,
got worse. We know we
yeah.
not talking about defense. He got worse.